The integrative approach is really important, but in some ways it's almost the chicken or the egg, because in order to get to underlying issues, we have to initially start feeling better, meaning we can't be feeling so anxious, we can't be feeling physically lethargic, we can't be having high amounts of anxiety, we can't be feeling sluggish and just generally bad. So when people first get here, there's a lot of emphasis on what you're eating, how are you sleeping, calming the nervous system, moving the body, getting the mind quiet. Basically, the holistic living lifestyle that everyone's talking about is really important. We must do that. However, I think this is where a lot of people have become very discouraged. They might be doing these things. I'm eating well, I'm doing my yoga, I'm reading my Deepak Chopra or Eckhart Tolle, I'm going to, whatever support groups or recovery groups that I'm going to. Why am I still stalked by my past? Why am I still feeling this inner turmoil? Why am I still suffering? So then there's a lot of emphasis on, okay, clearly I need to go and work on the underlying issues. So we work on these underlying issues, which is really important. We find out what the core issues are. However, in order to have that healing occur, so we're aware of the issues, we're able to get how trauma is stored in our bodies out, how we're able to get the trauma that's imprinted in our field out. We can do all of this. So basically we step into our new self. However, if we don't have the other supporting part of what we're putting in our mouths, what we're eating, how we're moving our body, how we're taking care of our emotional body, how we're expressing ourselves, are our unmet needs being met? Are we speaking our truth? Are we working on that soul piece of ours? Are we living the life that we're here to live? Do our yeses mean yes and our no's mean no? Then it won't really matter how much core work we do if we don't then have the supportive lifestyle. That's why I call it the chicken or the egg. We need both. It's not just having the externals look good without doing the deeper work. And it's not just spending a life of doing deep personal work and going back to not living a healthy lifestyle. So they're both very, very important. And at the Sanctuary, our focus is on both of these. Yes, let's get to the underlying issues while we're learning new habits, new ways of being that we want to, where we're caring again about being in our own bodies because it's a safe place to be now. So all of a sudden we want to be here and we want to take care of this body. We understand that, brain protocol, brain supplements are so important. We have to worry about our gut and our brain health so that we don't have the depression. We don't have a lot of these diagnoses where we can't sleep. We're no longer maybe needing the medications that we needed before. We need to move our body. We need to be able to get the energy moving through our body. And we need to continue to be working on getting the cellular memory out of our body. Body work is key, as well as working on those issues of connection, communication, working on our connection with something greater than ourselves, working and getting into that tender place of vulnerability into our own heart space.